Everyone, I hope you're okay. It's the 20th of February 2026. I'm Gary Waterman, a former UK police constable, and this is a critical video in relation to the international criminal network in place by our governments for a very, very long time, and where they are now trying to cover up their entire system, probably get rid of me, and try and show that it never existed. This is absolutely critical, and I urge you all to save this video, upload it, share it everywhere, save it offline, get it reposted everywhere you can. We cannot allow them to get away with this. They have been deliberately facilitating the laundering of money in relation to international conflicts, terrorism, drug trafficking, and the most serious crimes imaginable against children, including how it all links into the Jeffrey Epstein files. Everything that's going on with the Jeffrey Epstein files is because of this, everybody, all right? And they're trying to cover the whole lot up. These are screenshots that I took of the original electronic register for the main company in the fraud, Vistra Limited. You'll see the company number 00865,285. At the bottom, the address Temple, okay, back. They love to use Temple because you've got the Knights Templar and you've got the Satanic Temple all linked into this international government fraud. This is the overview that we're looking at. The original incorporated date of 1965. And this is critical. At the bottom, you'll see there's only two company names from the original electronic register. This is where they had two previous names registered only. You'll see Jordan's Limited, that it claimed that had from 1996 until the 5th of April 2019, days before Julian Assange was arrested, supposedly, which is all to do with this, linking in with the Doomsday Cult, linking in with Julian Assange, okay? This is all connected, everybody. The previous company name it had claimed was Jordan and Sons Limited from 1965 until the 17th of June 1966. No other company names at all. This was serious fraud because on the incorporation document, which we'll look at in a minute, there was a hidden company of Hammerplag Limited. And now if we go in to the record, so we're within Google at the moment, and you can see here is Vistra Limited, the company's house record. If it loads up, and you will see they have added several names. This is serious fraud, everybody. What they're trying to do is go back over the entire criminal network and rectify their crimes to maintain control and continue their crimes against humanity in the laundering of money through tax and other financial institutions to defraud and continue to defraud trillions of pounds from you and launder money through in relation to the crimes, okay? Use your money in the crimes against children, the crimes of conflicts, the crimes of drugs, and the international terrorism as well, everybody, and continue to deceive all of humanity. You can see they've added now these details at the bottom, okay, to try and fit the falsification and cover everything up. Interestingly, you can see a 1966 date they've added. That's the year of the foundation of the Church of Satan. If we go and we look at the filing history, I'm just going to show you the incorporation document. In fact, now before we do that, we'll just look at the filing history as a whole. And you can see they have omitted or excluded any mention that they have changed the company names, look, where they're trying to cover this up. And we'll go back to 2022 when my investigation began. No mention of it whatsoever. Okay, there's other things, terminations of appointments happening. We'll go back to 2022 when my investigation began. Absolutely nothing. So they've omitted the changes they have made. This is serious fraud that they are now continuing to try and cover up, everybody. You cannot let them get away with this. If we look at the incorporation document, they all need to be arrested, everybody. You need to arrest the solicitors. The heads of the police will need to be arrested. But start with the solicitors. This shows us that the police are involved, everybody. And the military and the organisations within the government are all involved. But we need to start making arrests of the solicitors, financial advisors, accountants, and Freemasons. You can see the original hidden name here, Hammerplag Limited. So what they have done is they've realised that they're in trouble and they've falsified the register again, tried to hide it and try to get it to match this document now, years later, bearing in mind 1965 is when it was created. The electronic register began in 1992. So at the very least, from 1992, they've had that running as a criminal organisation, and they're now trying to make it look as though it is legal. It was not. They're committing serious fraud. The chances are they're going to try and get rid of me and cover this entire criminal network up now. Please protect me, protect the evidence, get this video absolutely everywhere, everybody. Thanks very much. Take care.